Hi everybody! Today I'm going to be talking about how to start an IV during a postpartum hemorrhage. So the definition of a postpartum hemorrhage is that it is an emergent event. It is when moms, after they deliver their babies, they bleed more than 1,000 mLs in vaginals and C-section deliveries. An IV site is needed because doctors are going to order medications through the IV route because it is the fastest route. Okay, so now I'm going to be showing you the supplies and equipment you will need when you start your IV. All these supplies that I'm about to mention are available in the PPH cart. Okay, so you have your 18 gauge catheter, your IV start kit, your flush, the port, and then alcohol swabs are optional, and then your gloves. Okay, so in the IV start kit, you have several other items. So you have your tourniquet, the chlorhexidine, and then some gauzes, and the plastic you're going to put on top. So this is the catheter. Remember, we recommend an 18 gauge. So you're going to open it up. And this is what it looks like. So this is the port and this is the catheter, okay? So this is the needle. And this one, if you can see, it's like a little, it's the needle and then the little plastic, right? So the plastic is what's gonna stay in the patient. So once you insert, this is gonna come, this is where the needle comes out, you see? So the next one is your flush. So after the IV is already inserted, you're gonna use your flush to flush the IV. So make sure it's patent. And sometimes people, when they try to find veins, they use a swab to clean the skin and then try to wake up the veins. So you can use that if you want. Okay, so this is me putting up the tourniquet. So we have to put the tourniquet on the patient nice and snug so we can get all the veins. So I already see one that I'm interested in. But first I'm going to do the alcohol, because the alcohol really makes the veins pop more, just in case your patient is a hard stick. So there we go. So now I'm going to go ahead, and that's the one that I wanted. So I'm going to go ahead and get my chlorhexidine, and I would pop it open and we would rub for like a whole 30 seconds. Let it dry completely. So now I'm going to go ahead and get the catheter. So this is what I was telling you guys about the gray part, the needle coming out, the plastic staying in. So I'm going to go 15 degrees. I'm not actually going to poke, but I'm just going to show you guys how. So I would already put it in. I would get blood return, and the needle comes out. Then we want to stabilize our IV site. And then we would remove our tourniquet. And then I would go ahead and put in the port, but I didn't do that in the video. But here I am putting in the flush. So we would flush our IV, make sure that it's patent. And then after this, we're going to put our clear tape on it. And it would go on the top, and all done.